Well, come on, Upton, £1 to stay in.
Hang on, I'm out of cash.
And no IOUs.
Duncan, lend us a quid.
Can't, skint.
Dick?
Sorry.
Now, look, Upton, if you can't keep in a game...
Oh, wait. Will you accept Cunningham's volume of Practical Anatomy, Volume 1?
All right.
Right. I'll stay in with Cunningham's Anatomy Volume 2 and raise you Volume 3.
Confident, aren't we? Right, well, I'll put in 30 bob, and I'll raise you another... Oh, hell. Hang on. I raise you my Gray's Anatomy.
All right. Lovett Evans' Physiology and Holmes' Guide to Practical and Clinical Neurology.
Hey, that's mine.
Oh, I'll pay you back.
Well, come on, let's see the colour of your books.
2 copies of Beano, last month's Private Eye.
Well, Beano's no good. It's been devalued. It's invalid currency.
Well, I'm chucking in.
Right. Bewley Grant's Atlas of Anatomy and Maximoff and Bloom's Textbook of Histology to see you.
7, 8, 9, 10, Jack.
8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen.
I tried to tell you.
Riddick, you're turning into a gambling sadist. Your granny buys you a toy roulette wheel for your birthday, and now look at you. You're evil.
And I'm broke.
Never mind, you'll get it all back from the suckers.
Suckers? What do you mean?
I've been doing a little publicity campaign. Look.
The Rocky Mounted Spotted Fever Casino. All-night gambling club, Flat B, 24 Titheridge Street, Friday the 18th. Oh, really?
Well, go on, there's more. You haven't read the password bit.
Who have you been giving these to, anyway?
People at the hospital. Oh, and I handed a few round to Guy's, Bart, St Mary's, Charing Cross. Passed a few out in pubs and places as well. Oh, and dropped 1 or 2 in the odd letterbox.
Just a minute. How many of these have you had printed, for God's sake?
2,000.
What?
Well, I shouldn't think they'll all come.
Well, just in case they do, I should put the table out in the hall. Or in the street.
Come on, Helga, what are you doing in there?
Coming.
Da-da-da-dang!
Good God, what are you undressed as?
That's Isis Peanuts.
Bats.
Watch it.
Riddick, this time you've gone too far.
Come in.
What's the password?
Oh, D-phosphorylase phosphokinase.
Come in, Paul.
1 down, 1,999 to go.
Where's the action?
Come in. Ah, come on. Who's locked the bloody door?
What's the password?
I live here.
Wrong.
Oh, all right then. What is it?
D-phosphorylase phosphokinase.
Yeah, quite right. Pass, friend. Open the bloody door as I knock it down! I know my own strength when I'm roused. What's going on? This is the Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever Casino. Oh, is it? Well, just you lot clear out, will you? I gotta work tonight. Okay, as long as you don't mind 2,000 people dropping in later. Oh, no. I quite like a bit of company. What have you done?
It's the Riddick Gambling Club, but I shouldn't worry. No one will turn up.
And the next?
Kids, the Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever Club.
Casino. No.
Who's the boss?
Him.
Well. Cosy little place you have here. We're in the same line of business ourselves, aren't we, boys?
Oh, really? You don't look like medical students. You're not medical students.
Actually, we've just opened a little place of our own, not very far from here, and we heard we had, how shall I put it, competition. We don't like competition. Do we, boys? Do we, boys?
It's silly. Silly to have 2 gaming clubs instead of 1, isn't it, Dave?
Oh, silly.
Very silly.
It's stupid.
Very silly. After all, in our game, you have to be very, careful if you see what I think you do. Things can get broken. Things can get very broken. Very, very easily. And that's why you have to be,
Careful.
Quite. That way nobody gets hurt. But I don't have to tell you all this, do I? Because I hear your club's closing down.
Is it?
In fact, I hear you're closing down tonight.
But we...
Yes, I heard it from a very reliable source. Right, boys?
Yes.
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 by kids and be
Careful.
exactly.
I don't believe it. There aren't people like that.
Well, he looked very like one.
Well, it's like the end of your gambling casino, doesn't it?
Certainly does, thank God.
Poor David.
Oh, take your stupid ears off.
Well, at least it means I can get a bit of peace and quiet. Oh, bloody hell. Go away! We're closed, get out, go on. Hey, how many did you say were coming along?
2,000.
The Phospho.
All-night gambling club.
You and your ruddy leaflets.
See what happens when they get into the wrong hands?
The Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever Casino All-Night Gambling Club. 24 Chitheridge Street.
Your address, your chondroplasic troglodytes.
Look, Professor Loftus found this in the students' common room. Well, gentlemen, I think that I should hear some explanation. Gentlemen?
Evans? Stuart Clark?
Well,
Sir, there's a very simple explanation.
It was a joke, sir.
A joke?
It's a hoax, sir. Hoax.
Only 3 people came.
Nobody came.
No, nobody came. Nobody actually came.
Oh, be that as it may, I'm very seriously distressed to hear of students running a gambling casino. Gambling's a very, very foolish pursuit. You can lose a lot of money, more than you can afford. Might ruin your careers in later years. Now, I don't usually pry into your private lives.
But I take it very seriously.
You agree with me, Professor?
Oh, yes, I certainly do, Dean.
Well, this time, say no more about it, off you go. But if I should hear any more of this gambling nonsense, and you students, I shall take very serious action. You understand me?
Oh, we've finished with gambling, sir. You can bet on that. Oh, God.
Get out!
I say, Loftus, you've never been to one of these gambling clubs, have you?
No. I wouldn't be seen dead in one.
Quite right.
Right, and lads, who's coming down to the old Fox for a pint? Come on.
David, thanks to your little casino last night, we are both stony broke. We've no textbooks, we're in trouble with the Dean, and half the gangs in the London underworld are out for our blood. So on top of that, 18 months for grievous bodily harm isn't gonna worry us.
All right, I've got my own.
Hey, I got one.
What?
A job. Make us some money, evenings only.
Well,
Male modelling. Listen. Continental market, no experience necessary. Apply young and gay, care of Tomcat Photographics. Stating age, preference, and physical peculiarity.
how about this? Bartender and doorman required, St. Lawrence, Moon Street.
Sounds like a posh pub.
Shall I?
Yeah. Three intelligent, lively young ladies seek male companions to help drive tank across the Gobi Desert. For charity.
Oh, hello, St. Lawrence. Yeah, it's about the advertisement in...
Tank driving experience essential.
Yes, 2 of us. Yeah, well, not much, really.
Experienced older woman with broad mind seeks young man, preferably student, with similar interests in search of... Oh. So, Park Lane.
Fine, OK, thank you. Bye.
Great.
What?
Well, they wanted somebody with more experience, but since nobody else had applied and they were short of time, they said we could go down and see how we get on the job.
Great.
St. Lawrence, here we come.
Yeah, hang on a minute. Park Lane, 4 seconds.
Come on.
All right.
Right, the manager's office is up here. The new staff have arrived, Guff.
Well, well. Hello, boys. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em, eh?
Stepped out of a dream. Dee-dee-dee-dee. You two got your clobber on yet?
Just a second.
That's it. What's your tip for them? Oh, yeah, very nice, yeah. The boss says a smart uniform gives the place a bit of class. By the way, I'm Malcolm. Malcolm the Mauler. I used to be a wrestler.
I'm not surprised.
Why? You was never a wrestler, was you?
No, we're medical students.
Duncan a doctor, Michael a medic.
Oh, you're medical, are you? Well, I should be of interest to you. I've been sewn up more times than a mailbag. Bottles, shivs, razors, the whole lot.
Dear.
Here, you see that? This was your nylon suture they used here. Hardly invisible mending, is it? But this was subcutaneous catgut. Lovely job, isn't it? You can hardly see it.
Very good, very good.
Of course, every hospital's got its own method, doesn't it?
Do it?
Oh, yeah. Here, look at this. Now then, I'll show you something. This is a St Mary's. This is a St Bartholomew's. This is a Guy's. This is a Charing Cross. And this is a St Swithin's. Horrible mess this is. Look at that.
No thanks, I can imagine.
Bloody criminal, isn't it?
Look, don't you think we better get to work?
Yeah, right. Now, you're behind the bar there, and we're over here. Here, you're a bit weedy for a bouncer, aren't you?
I beg your pardon?
No offence, no offence. I expect you're a karate man, are you? Me, I'm brute strength. Here. Yeah, I like to keep things tidy. Yeah, the old karate, eh? Hachimakoko. But don't hit them unless you have to. Just threaten them. That's usually enough.
Oh, good.
Mind you, a few compound fractures brings you geezers in a bit of work, doesn't it? Break them by night, mend them by day. Hey, that's a joke. Yeah, your mate's getting in all right, isn't he? Now, you know what to do if they come at you with a knife, don't you?
No.
Right, you come at me with a knife. Go on.
I haven't got a knife.
Blimey, you're sure of yourself, aren't you? Here. That's a spare. Now you come at me with that. Go on, come at me with that knife. Good evening, sir. Got it?
Yeah,
Now, that way you fracture their electronym process, see?
quite.
Mind you, first couple of hours it's usually just welcoming customers to the club. Look, I'll show you. Good evening, sir. Would you mind, please, signing your name in the book? Thank you so much, Mr. Snowden. Good evening, sir. Would you mind, please, your name?
I'm Julie Andrews.
Your non-professional name, please, sir.
I'm Julie Andrews, and I'm not signing that.
Oh, dear. Excuse me. Thank you so much. Yeah. You got the idea?
Yes, I think so.
Right, now you try it. And if they get stroppy, remember. Round, boom, out.
Round, boom, out.
Lovely.
Good evening, sir. Would you mind signing the book, please? Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Loftus. May I take your coat, please, sir? Thank you so much. Thank you.
Just a minute. Come here. Thank you. Can I get a drink?
Bar in here. Barman.
Thank you. Barman. Barman.
Double scotch, please.
Excuse me, I was first. Barman.
20 tip cigarettes, please.
If you don't mind, I was first. Barman, could I please have some service?
Certainly, senor.
Thank you. Good God. All right, I'll have a St. Lawrence's special framboise screwdriver.
A pint?
It's a cocktail.
Oh, see, yes, you cocktails. English is not very good, see? It's all gone.
I'll have a small scotch.
Scotch. See.
Small.
Very small.
Good God. How much?
Oh, it's on the house.
Good God.
See, one night they took me into High Cross Casualty. The boys had put the boot in and they thought I'd got a ruptured spleen. Oh, now, you're right now?
Yes.
You're not nervous?
No.
Right, you have another go. Go on, try it. There you are. Would you mind, please, sir, signing your name in the book? Thank you so much. Thank you. Dean? Oh, don't creep up on me like that. Hey, they won't bite you, you know.
Oh, no?
Anyway, I lost a lot of blood from my fractured femur. And old Monty Warner, you know Monty Warner, the splenectomy man, he says to me, we've got to have you in.
Arrivederci Roma.
good night to Napoli. Spaghetti, Effendi. Close. Mozzarella. Spaghetti. 5 minuti. Si. You see that? Now that's where Stavriakos the Greek got me. You're 1 inch higher, and he'd have me, he'd perfect. What's your game? 1 inch higher, and he'd have perforated me liver. Of course, he never had a second chance. No, never had a second chance. Mind you, his was an interesting case. He couldn't walk for 6 months afterwards. Mind you, once they give him physiotherapy and all that traction, he was all right, yeah.
Faites vos jeux, mesdames et messieurs. First game of the evening, ladies and gents. Come on, let's have you. Come on. Come on, gents. Let's play the wheel. Come on. Faites vos jeux. Last bets, gents.
God!
Evening, Dean.
Following a student's example, Professor.
What about you? Working for the Vice Squad?
Well, I'm not staying long anyway, just one little flutter. Hey, where's my money? My money's gone.
And mine.
Faites vos jeux, monsieur.
But look, someone's taken my money.
The game's over. You lost.
Where's the manager? I want to see the manager.
You haven't spun that thing.
I'll spin your thing in a minute, mate. Faites vos jeux.
No, look, we were watching, weren't we?
Well, you saw it go then, didn't you?
Well, get me the manager at once. I insist on it.
We've been cheated.
You should have seen fingers Lamont's tonsil. That big they was, I'm telling you that. Hello, it's a bit of bother. Now here's your big chance. You tell them.
No, I can't.
Go on, make way now, just out of the way. Come along.
I want the manager.
I'm sorry, I shall have to ask you to leave.
Louder.
I'm sorry, I shall have to ask you to leave louder.
Who the devil do you think you're talking to?
Sorry, sir.
Right, let him have it.
Which one?
The ugly one.
Wait a minute.
Captain!
The licence is in the post. I sent it off 3 weeks ago. It's the bloody GPO. I should have put a 5-minute stamp on it.
Don't panic, just sit down.
No.
Wearing cows is going to be a serious matter for you, both of you.
Through the kitchen this way. Yes, come on, sir.
Hang on, sir.
A special branch.
Oh, sorry, sir.
No, I'm special branch, you fool.
Hey, come back!
Gambling is a very, very foolish pursuit. You could ruin your careers in later years. Don't you agree, Professor?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, I most certainly do.
Very, very true, sir. Very true. You want to go inside some of them joints, sir? Shocking.
Yes, it is. I mean, I'm sure it is, isn't it, Professor?
Oh, yes, I can imagine, indeed, yes.
Well, I'm sure you can't, sir.
Mind you, you'd be surprised at some of the so-called respectable folk that keep places like that in business.
True, we saw them, didn't we, Mike?
We did.
Really? Saw them. Good Lord.
Pardon me, I could name names.
Really?
I always say there wouldn't be no gambling without the customers. Right?
Right.
Quite right, eh, Professor?
Yes, right, quite. Yes, quite right, yes.
Right then.
Right.
I'll leave you to suspend him. Or whatever you think fit, sir.
Oh, I'll suspend them all right for a full term at least.
Or a month.
Or several days, anyway.
If ever they do it again.
If ever they do it again. Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you, sir. Good day, sir.
Haven't you two got a lecture at 12?
Oh, yes.
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 Thank you, sir. Good day.
After you, Duncan.
Thank you, Michael.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's only Monopoly.
Strip Monopoly.
Strip Monopoly.
Yes.
And I'm winning.
And I'm losing.
Say, do you want to go?
Right, come and join in.
Yeah, you can be the horse.
I've just lost part of